There is this thing in the world that they call conquering your fears. Now that is a deception. Let me explain why. Fear is a demonic spirit. And this demonic spirit can only have a hold on you if you have fearful thinking. So thinking is not in line with Christ. You can't conquer fear. You have to be delivered from it. And people say it's your fear. So when you say it's my fear, you take ownership of it, so you agree with it. So how can you conquer something you agree with? So conquering your fears, that statement itself is a contradiction. Now look, when you, and I'm going to give a parable now. Let's say you have a young boy who, well, he is playing in the garden and suddenly he notices this guy with his parents who looks very creepy. Now that boy feels frightened. Why? Because his body senses that there's danger over there. And later found out this guy was a child molester. Now what has happened there? That young boy had no fear. He had his alarm system going off. He sensed danger. The sense of danger and fear are two different things. They're two separate things. Now look, what if that guy, let me say that was there, made a move on that boy and the boy became frightened? Now, every time that boy will see that guy, he will feel this fright. What has happened? The boy is alert. So he stays away from that man. But let's say now others tell the boy, you shouldn't be afraid, shouldn't fear. Fear is not from God. What's happening? Those people are adding to the confusion. Because what the boy has is not fear. It's just a natural response to danger. And others don't want to acknowledge the danger. So they assume it's fear and that the boy needs deliverance. No, those people around the kid need deliverance from their denial. Look, when you sense danger, because there is danger, you're not crazy. The danger is there. Even if others don't see it. Often people don't want to see the danger because they want to be relieved. They want to be left alone. And this is what pagan Christians often do. Every form of sensing danger they consider fear. So they say you just need the deliverance from the spirit of fear. Look, when you sense fright because your alarm goes off, that is your alarm going off. So you should pay attention to why your alarm is going off. So let's say your alarm goes off, but pagan Christians tell you it's spirit of fear. They're now numbing you down so that you won't sense danger anymore. So what they're doing to you, they're causing you to malfunction. And because you malfunction, because you don't sense danger, evil spirits can easily victimize you because your alarm doesn't work anymore. Look, the reason I mention this in this video is because you need to understand the difference between your natural alarm going off and fear. Those are two different things. Your natural alarm is installed in you by Christ. You're designed with it. Fear, you're not designed with fear. Okay? Know the difference. If you don't know the difference and you blur them together, you think that natural fright is fear or that fear is natural fright. If you confuse the two, your perception is blurred and you are blind spiritually. This is something I've noticed. When people have a violent attitude and there's violence in the climate, when I was growing up, I tend to sense the violence. I would show that I'm uncomfortable. When people saw me being uncomfortable, they said I was just afraid. Should just give up the spirit of fear. They would say such dumb stuff. Well, I would then say, hold on a minute, something doesn't add up here. So their denial enables the danger, and because you sense the danger and you point it out, they now turn on you. You're the one that's sick. You're the one that's crazy. You're the one that needs help. That's how it goes amongst common people. They want relief at all costs. What I'm telling you in this video is when your senses, when your inner alarm goes off, it goes off. That's not fear. Now look, if you've been conditioned to be frightened by certain people, by the media, now that's fear. Okay, your body senses the same sensation, but it's not your natural alarm. This time it's fear. So how do you distinguish between your natural alarm and fear? You look at the bigger picture. If there is no indication whatsoever that there's danger there, then that's fear that you're sensing. That means it's unnatural, because fear is unnatural. Fear is demonic. Okay? Natural fright, natural fright, let me look for another way to call it. When your body senses danger, that's something else than having fear. Understand this difference very well. And don't let people blind you by false teachings. Some people don't want to face anything. So once they realize something's up, they deny it. They repress their inner alarm until someone comes by and points out that something is wrong. And once they encounter this, their repression doesn't work anymore. So now they turn on the one that hinders their denial. I'm telling you, pay attention to your inner alarm and know when it's your inner alarm and when it's fear. If it's fear, it's not from you, because fear is not installed in you. It's not part of your natural design. It's a foreign parasite that will destroy you once you embrace it. Well, that's it for now. Agree with Christ and be at peace.